That's taken care of. Now let's check and see if this is taken care of. Yay, I'm live. Hello everyone, Bubble Ninja 720 here, bringing you part 83 of my live stream playthrough for Final Fantasy XIV. When we last left off, we did a bunch of stuff, storyline-wise and all that jazz, and also we sent my guys on a mission. Let's see what happened. The squadron has returned from their deployment. Ray, look over the report, Commander. Ooh. Oh, Disciple of Magic. Damn it. When all squadron members are a different class, there's a 30% chance to receive physical DPS-specific materia. When accompanying someone of the same class, there's a 30% chance to receive Disciple of Hand-specific materia. Oh well. Well, we'll just end up getting those. Are you keeping an eye on squadron chemistry, Commander? It's surprising how much better the recruits perform when teamed with members that complement or challenge them. Relationships within a squadron can shift like the winds, though, so pray take that into consideration before ordering a deployment. Upon returning from a mission, a squadron member will occasionally exhibit a preference for a certain squadron composition. This squadron chemistry can affect the outcome of missions by improving attributes or increasing rewards, and its bonuses will come into play when meeting certain requirements. Requirements vary, but generally involve deploying a squadron composed of a certain combination of classes or races. Chemistry settings are accessed via the Regiment board by selecting View Squadron Roster, and then using the Confirm Chemistry subcommand after choosing a squadron member. Simply exhibiting a chemistry preference provides no bonuses. Should you deploy a squadron on their next mission without first setting a chemistry effect, the bonus will disappear without effect. A close call by all accounts, but the squadron has returned safely from its deployment. Not everyone comes back from a mission like that, and the accolades have been flooding in from our sister companies. You should be proud, Commander. Yay! We got promoted. Your squadron has attained rank 3. You now have access to higher difficulty priority missions. Completing priority missions earns you special rewards, so be sure to deploy your squadron on these challenging duties. Be aware, however, that a successful completion will lock access to other priority missions until the timer resets. Priority mission status is reset every Tuesday at 4 a.m. Earth time. Ah, and before I forget, there was one other matter to which we must attend. We've received a missive from the Adder's Nest regarding your performance, if you'll permit me. For outstanding efforts in the Adventurer Squadron Initiative, Lieutenant Hero is hereby promoted to First Separate Lieutenant, effective immediately. Haha! And the first blue screen. A letter of promotion. Congratulations, Commander, and very well deserved, I must say. Yay. I got the promo. Nothing currently available. The squadron roster. Okay, so when accompanying a rogue, there's a 30% chance, and I'm not going to pick that one. When all squadron members are of a different class, there's a 30% chance to receive physical DPS specific materia. When accompanying someone of the same class, there's a 30% chance to receive Disciple of the Hand materia. And that was it. So we're not going to get any of those, actually. But we're going to go ahead to set them out. So it's these. As you can see, I'm not good for any of these yet. But they have some nice goodies that you can get. Okay, let's see. Any of these good for me? Ooh, I can definitely fix this, maybe. The only problem is I have to get rid of Cecily, and it would only give me, like, not even 20, so it wouldn't even work. I might be able to do this one. We would get rid of her. And then we need a big MIDI. So selfie. Ah, damn it. Not close enough. 26. No. You're kidding me, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still 25 short. No. Oh, well. So we'll just do these. Alright. I don't want her. We'll do Sophine. That works. Alright. And as you can see, due to my money situation, I hit my next million. Yay! So now I have 2 million. So I deposited that. Alright, so what are we doing? In the footsteps of Bartum the Brave. So that tells me we're going back to the Azim step. Trying to remember, was I doing anything else? I don't think I was doing anything else. I did, however, get closer to the 70 tier for all crafters. I'm only missing, I think, alchemy needs like 1 level, 2 levels, and then of course need 4 levels for armor. Everything else is fine dandy sour candy though. Let us see how far we can get with our, ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was something special, but it was not. Let's see how far we can get through the MSQ today. Step dole. Try and hook around this lake area. And this Chow Chu. Pardon me my sniffles, it's allergy season and my throat's a bit phlegmy as well. Yeah, keep giving me that XPs. I like it. Oh, I gotta go and pull. Yep, it was gonna pull eventually. So status reports on. I'm gonna went through the cave on the game. So apparently they did a little benchmark. They will be bringing back a few events. So Make It Rain campaign will be coming in soonish. That's going to be another given. The might play quite a bit of whatchamacallit, Gold Saucer stuff on stream if I do that. A little upsetting. They finally decided to bring back the Yokai Watch event after I had dumped all of my unused tokens on my main character. Ugh. It's one event that I never finished on my main, and I got it. That's coming back after I wasted all those tokens. It would have been really good. The Dragon Quest crossover will be coming back, so I'll be doing that. And there was, I think, another event. Oh yeah, the next Moogle Tombstone, the second part will be coming in as well. So we'll be doing those. So look forward to that. Well fought back there, hero. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. Oh right, still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try, like she said. Yeah. Give it a whistle. A bit of a toot. That didn't sound like a whistle. Up there, look. I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Oh. So that's that then. We're officially Warriors of the Steppe. Hey, I got a new title. Yay. Children of Azum. Well, we've done what we can do. Let's head back to Mol Ilo. Oh cool. That'll just port me over. I like that.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
I'm ready. In my ramshackle attire.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Han demands an audience. You will come.
Oh, they call it Han. I thought it was Khan.
I remember those clothes. He's Oranir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins.
Mm-hmm.
If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
Heian kind of reminds me of Edge from Final Fantasy IV.
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Hey, it looks like the Dawn Throne's finally going to be opened up to me. Good. Good. That means there's a Aether. There's an Aether current up here that I must collect. This kind of gives me ideas for my Minecraft server as well. My own little world.
2 banners. So it's not just Oranir we're dealing with.
Well, yeah, didn't you notice the green dudes that were there with the axes as well? My armor looks doofy.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Han here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
I'm not a fan of this guy.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful.
Oh, there's his axe.
It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve, one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
I look naked without my glasses. I also feel naked without my glasses. So you're the first step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Didacul favors you. An autumn approaches and the Orenir will reign supreme once more, such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. The labors of Magni. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magni your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother of Tui Younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman. You will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kummis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you, this one carries the fire. The Buddha would take his measure. See my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they have the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buddha and their ways. It would be an honor. Give me a second. I feel extremely phlegmy. Of course, you didn't want to know that. We shall speak of your task outside with me. Sure. Northeast. There's two things I must do. First things first, I must attune to this aetherite. Second thing, I need to get this. There it is. I see you. Rah! This will be the last one. So now I just need the mission ones. Yep, I just need 3 mission ones. And unfortunately, none popped up here yet. Lame. Alright, so we're attuned. Got all those. So let's go continue the story. Your name, foreigner. Hero, then. You're to dive into Azim Khat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather sword grass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and the Dust Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Oranir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Can I not just jump off the side? Oh, I have to speak with them anyways. Lame! Ooh, there's a merchant here. You have anything to buy? No, you don't. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yes. I'm trying to figure out where I can get this music, because I kind of want to use it. Swordgrass. Sad part is after Stormblood, this diving aspect is hardly ever used again in the game. Square's quick to drop game aspects that are not very well received. Well, received middling to not very well received, I should say. So basically, if people don't clamor about it, they don't keep going. For all y'all, if you want to know, the squadrons is one of them. I'm just doing it because it gets you the extra rank ups for your Grand Company. Which, by the way, the Grand Company is also one that kind of petered off. They add some things every now and then that you could buy with your seals, but that's about it. Kind of sad. Another thing that kind of petered off was the airships for Free Company too. They kept the subs going, but they kind of ended any type of loot that you can get through the airships. There's like no new areas, no new items, but they keep adding stuff. Apparently I missed one over here. Stop blue screening, damn it. I'm tired of that shit. One of these days I'm just gonna get so fed up with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the damn PS5 even without the Pro version. Ah, there it is. Hidden figures. Right now the only thing hey Lefty! The only thing keeping me from actually the only thing keeps me from actually doing the PS5 swap over is just the fact that I'm being stubborn and I want the Pro. I hope I can climb up here. I don't think I can though. Meh. How about here? Yes, I can. Woohoo! Hey, Lefty's back. I think we're still in the 50 range for quests before I can actually get to Eureka. How I wish I could just get there. Only by the grace of the most radiant may one ascend to the Dawn Throne. Remember this. Hey there, Midgard's armor. He returns, and with swordgrass in hand. Now you would immerse yourself in the depths as a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nodum, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Jarl have scattered the soil. Matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Could just take it. Really getting tired of that blue screen, pissing me off all the time. You might understand you have completed your tasks. I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse, unless it was difficult to learn much with all the Budaga swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see that as well. Most radiant brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Temulin Hatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Al-Ra. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayan, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Xyla. So it was and ever after. But I say to you, brother Magni, how can this be? How can Orinair be the children of Azim if they are Xyla born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. For love of the moon. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Udatai. Maybe he can be our teacher. Nice little setup they got here. They're nice and well defended. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, hero. Yeah, great. We gotta go hunt some sheep. Could be inside here, too. Oh, there's one. I just gotta figure out how to get up to it. This works. Hien found one. I need to find 4. one here. Alright, so that makes 2. There's halfway done. There's another one. Thinking about changing some of my glam. Probably leave some of the probably leave the chest piece alone, but change the rest of the gear until I can get my level 70 set. I got the relic armor. I just need the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I made a full circle, so it's gotta be in the outer portions. There it is. Greetings. I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. Hi, I would know more of the Oronir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Elra and how they became to be? The Ryan were born of the Dawn Father and the Zyla of the Dusk Mother. Yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. Not much is true. But when they saw how the Zyla and the Ryan rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love for their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zyla. Yeah, he was the first Oronir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zyla safe. I confess I didn't expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. And I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zyla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zyla are not wont to kneel, they must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see, such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, here you go. You would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew. As a counterpart to the Oronir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama for whom he must search, even now. Oh, I know where this is going. This is the funny part. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oronir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Xyla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nodum. Come, let us return to Magni. I was checking to see if a guildmate won their house. Apparently they weren't even close. They lost hard. I actually have one of my alts on my main server that I'm going to turn into a female I forgot what they're called. Hrothgar. Because I have two female Hjors. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Sworn enemies of the sun. I pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You must have proved useful in the. You might have proved useful in the coming Nodum. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Your cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dotharl. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dotharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and served the sun unto death. We better not fail then, eh? Question is, who should we send? Well, I'm definitely one. That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's Metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. First choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. I knew she was definitely going to stay. You may have your pick of the men. Yes. Yes. He pointed in between them. Me, pick me. I had to do it. A Firewalker, yes, this Doman is my choice. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I'd hope to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return soon, my lord, but if the Kami are unkind and we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive, for Doma. Dotharal Ha lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now go. I think my choice decides who goes with me. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. It really doesn't matter, I don't think, anyways. Hien might have a better choice of words, but... oh well. I don't remember what I picked as my main character. Although my main character is a cat girl, so she probably had different choices. There's only one here, though. 40 years and counting. Ah, man out of the steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Ornir's only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that is left for me to do is... Bah! I am out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lynch me upon their return. I am loath to have to ask this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails should suffice. On the other side of our encampment is Sorakan. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Hey neighbor, can I get some milk? It is plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dotharal Ha from afar. Let us go and do just that. First, I must do this mission. Gonna drive in style. I didn't know there were female ones. Esigan sent you? That he would ask an outsider of all people to do his work for him. The man has not a shred of common sense. Sigh, any road. The sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need. Let's get a goodly amount. So this should leave me with 2 left. So that means I need to find one more mission, which I don't know why that one was blue, but it didn't give me what I needed. Aha, you showed up in the nick of time. You have brought the sheep's milk, right? Bless you, my friend. From our foods to our tea, we use this milk for nearly everything. That is why I must maintain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I must feed grows by the day, but I remain our only culinarian. Is Esigan bothering you? Need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. The man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can properly wield is a ladle. Kuzuko is right. I am feeble, the weakest among our brothers. Should come as no surprise then that here, in a tribe where your standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I am afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I am left here to cook whatever they brought back from their last excursion. While most Oranir will claim that all brothers under the most radiant brother Magni are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger, strong enough to prove to them that I am not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me the time to train and earn my place among the other warriors. Sure. Haha, you certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, Master Hero. Hero? It is good to finally be able to put a name to your face. And I will probably never come back to you, buddy. Thank you for your Aether Current. Your sleep to dawn, thrown very well. You are free to pass. Do, however, take care not to trip on your way down. It is a long way to the bottom. Oh yeah, I should probably be able to get the level 70. The level 70 hunt mark, the B rank. I should eventually start doing those so that way I can get even more Centurio seals. Oops. I'm not paying attention to my mini-map. There's an orange arrow pointing me in the direction I need to go. A lot of times I fail to pay attention to that. Oh, over the rock. After this stream, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to go and do a stream of Minecraft. Getting pretty far. I managed to get to my island. I started working on it. I got at least the startings of both of all three islands for the most part. I got little starting areas set up. Some chests, some furnaces, crafting tables. I just need to get... My task will be to get villagers, so I can start getting enchantments. Wait. That's weird. Oh, you have to use the lookout. I'm used to not having to just use emotes. Yeah, I'm gonna steal 2 villagers and bring them back to my settlement. On my islands. It's gonna be quite an ordeal. Over there, look. Those men are in danger. God, too late for that, for the one perhaps. But there's yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. My crits. I was kind of hoping to get some Manza Siri here, but oh well. Oh, those are Dotharl. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it, but I wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beasts responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Sadhu Hatun, forgive me, we were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manza Siri. These ones saved me, but Gesara's... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The mole? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nodum. Cha. Ah, so you do. Haha, that is unexpected yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Hatun of the Dotharl. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were of the Oronir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? Seated the corpse. Yes, Hatun. Sadhu. I kind of like Sadhu. She's spicy. So as the leader of the Dotharl, clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. Seated the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. The Undying Ones. Forgive me, hero, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once, with me. Oh shit. Gosetsu. You're gonna create an international incident. Lefty, hurry. There is a mender, but is there a merchant? Merchant and mender. Sorry. I don't care if it causes an international incident. I'm trying to see if I can find items. Ah. Well. Committed an atrocity for nothing.
How he died matters not. Gesa was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesa is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dotharl, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, His soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're about to get expunged.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
I'm actually surprised that she didn't just flash fry us right then and there. Go Setsu. It's like the exact opposite of the Oranir. It's mostly females. The Oranir has mostly males. Such contempt as was within their eyes, I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can easily accept. They truly believe this, all of them, that in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with our people. Go Setsu, please leave this to me. I know you, Reunion, the travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oranir, ones from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco, welcome to Dotaro Ha. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course, that would be me, because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Hatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. Oh, there's Go Setsu over there mucking things up. Cycle of death and rebirth, it is simply that. Take me, I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyor again and again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. There's Sadhu. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It is good to see that he retained his skill. So you... I want to leave that go. Ah, hero, you have completed your inquiries. Yes, I have. Here's what I learned. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Oranir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. It's usually how it goes for the more vicious. I can play cards. Instead of stars, it's cards. A match of triple triad, that is a fine idea. I only began playing a short while ago, but that will not hold me back. Remember, it's one match. As soon as I win, we're out. Same in chaos. take this card. Take this card. I win. The taste of defeat is new to me. I will ensure this does not happen again. Thank you for your money. Well, MGP, I should say. Alright. Then we have the second to last over here. Yes. Give it to me. Mousy of the Seven Worries. Or Malky. It is not often we have travelers in Dotharl Ha. There is something I would ask of you if you have the time. My name is Malky of the 7 and 7 Swords. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. You say he was so fast with a sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. That'll be easy. What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Malky also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. You do not believe Malky to be the reincarnation of a swordsman. Nonsense. There were no other Dotharl born the year Malky passed. The previous Malky of the 7 and 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. I need to speak with this person. That Malky. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. This might be the easiest one ever. Were you able to learn aught? Not really, other than that they believe that you're him. I see I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? Oof. I technically had a teacher, but I grew stronger on my adventures. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. And I will never return to train you. Sorry. Well, maybe I'll eventually will whenever I do side quests, but for now, you get left in the dust. A final piece. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plans for the Nodum will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sado and see what secrets I can prize from her lips. Phrasing. I think I'm good on the Aether Currents, aren't I? Yep, I just need the last mission of the area. And then I will have another flying area, yes. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nodum. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I care not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul, and if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even though our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothar'll train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Sadhu Hatun, Gesser's body has been given to the sands. And your part is done. Rest, warrior. The autumn draws near and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the autumn, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die, or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part, where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rites for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gedan may already have caught his scent. My apologies, hero. This will take but a moment. What level are we in the main scenario? We are level 66. Nice. Nice. Oh, I was about to say, it's the purple circle, boy. Oh, you didn't even bury him. You left him hanging. Eat my crits. We just tossed him for the carrion crows.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
It is their culture, though.
But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting.
Well, yeah. Because that means they're not truly gone. They just need to come back.
Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that.
And dead.
Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Yup. Let's head back. My sword my axe kind of looks like a scythe a little bit. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne. Or maybe it was supposed to be these two, no matter what.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main. You know, When my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Good. As the gods will. You are ready to depart, I trust. Good, then let us away. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to the Dawn Throne via portal. Time for me to arrive in style. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. It's like this. No secret stratagems, you say? That as well. I expected as much. The Dotharal are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Hatun, Sadu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. He made us tell you of the Dotharal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Nama looked back. But that Geddon, that feral Udgun, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights have we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and still she shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By right should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Our words are air, as the Doman say. However, they are a proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Hero, we are free to return to Molilo, I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the mole and make ready for the Nadam, on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Kagan, whatever it's, whomsoever it may be. We swear. Ooh. We have 41 missions left before Stormblood. Well, the end of Stormblood and my ability to get to Eureka. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dotharl, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Serena and the others are waiting. Lefty! Sorry, Lefty. We're gonna take a shortcut. Whee! Hey, welcome back, Lefty. This is kind of funny. "41 missions. Oh man, it's gonna be fun on a bun. Cannot wait. If I could do roughly 10 missions per stream, that means it's about be into Eureka and then in 5 streams. Yay! I would like that way much. Catalina Aphrodite. Ah, they're out here mining. Alrighty, now it's time for us to prepare for the Nadam. Thank the gods you're all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you just survived Bardam's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. With me alone, we have a guarantee. Not him. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Sahan Sar, to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Jarl will scatter the soil and the steppe will be unbound. A great ovu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Kagan. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Nadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. Yay, go talk with the young ones. At least it's not to, slay young ones. When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardam's medal. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men. Mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Ornir and the Dotharl. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? It will not be easy. No, it will not. But it is well that you acknowledge it. A warrior must be brave but not foolhardy. I will not forget. I wanted to uplift, but at the same time I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, piece of cake. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Moilo together. Ooh. Yes, yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if the gods will, then we shall win. If it is the gods' will, we shall win. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nodum, though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Nope, can't go in there. That means someone's hiding behind. Maybe not. Feared. Where are you, final person? Were you in here all... Oh, you were here all along! At the behest of the Hatun, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Ah, I can. I'm a warrior. I'm born. Ready for battle. I heal in the blood of my enemies. Literally. Already I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. Not a problem. We are of the soil, the wind and the water. We are not conquerors. We are yet the children of Nama. We are yet Xyla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone. That which was given we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are. Who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Are you ready for battle, hero? Yes, make it so. Fast forward to daybreak. As you can see, I got flagged at level 68 for my sync, so I dropped 2 levels. My armor will be weakened a little bit.
I see you, soil bearers.
Lame, he's able to fly. Ah, so we must reach that.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han!
Han, okay.
Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
She doesn't even say anything. She just says, she just points.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready. You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
I believe it's up to me to take down both Sadu and Magnai. To triumph in the Nadam, you and your allies must race from Mol Ilo towards the Ovu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovu, you must claim it for the Mole, but be warned that the warriors of other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Han. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Ovu and endure their assault to win the Nadam for the Mole.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
Let's spank him.
Forward! Forward!
That didn't sound like Ian. I don't know what these markers on top of everyone's heads are.
Out of my way!
My God. Eat my crits. Oh, whoops. Serena says with me, yet he ends the one that's taking the lead. I'm a standing. I'm a standing. I'm king of the mountain, bitch. I'm in the Ovu. I guess I gotta free up Ian. Eat my crits. I'ma claim it. Oh, there's Magnai. You came as I knew you would, for you two are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone. But the Thal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. I don't know why it's so hard to say that name.
Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. I'm just gonna completely slam bang Magnite.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
I think I just knocked him down.
Know your place!
Oh no, that wasn't... That crap, that wasn't Magnite?
Hearken to the chaos, brothers!
Down before me!
Oh, I can't stun him, unfortunately.
Leave this one to me!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
It is not enough!
I think I win. I am now Han.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Han is.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh shit. So they're actually gonna give us the fuel we need to pull them into the Doman Liberation Front. Nice.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is! Well, go on then! Kill him! Kill them all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
Ha 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 ha.
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the mole and their Khan, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Let's say something inspirational. Warriors of the steppe with me, crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Yeah, let's say warriors of the steppe with me. The Imperials like a punch, I saw that.
Time to get serious!
No fair, you guys get to use limit breaks and I don't.
Mark well and blood!
That's it. Be healed!
Let us be about it!
Let naught be left in our wake!
Nice. He just chained all those people.
How it burns!
Kneel or die!
Defend this one because the other one has more HP. And she drops a meteor on their heads.
I hate you! I hate you!
No, you didn't.
Nope, not enough.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
Simper.
I need more men, more weapons, more power!
And he runs away.
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only going to get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
Yeah.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the Mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
These two.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
These two. Oh, man.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
We need every able-bodied warrior.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
That's racist.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see, what are we going to now? Your Imperial friend is truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. I like your math, buddy. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I'm in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Ooh, that was a big chunk of XP. Glory to the Han. Ooh, I get a nice little gift. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Oh, I get a housing item. That's what I did. Let us go and greet Temulin Hatun. If I remember correctly, I get a stringed instrument. Ooh, there was a mender here that I... Gotta love how I just go, ooh, loot. You'll see me do that a lot in Minecraft as well. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nodum, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture for those with whom you shared the battlefield. Ugh. Another chat with the soldiers. Yes, let me. Give me control. I want to go and do this already. Get this over with. Some part of me still struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Oronir and the Dotharl and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I had never known. And then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you become one with the Ovu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Really? Alright, fine. Is it this? I have to repeat it again? I kind of missed the female Mikote one for the warrior. They kind of do like a stomp, and then as they raise the battle axe up into the air, they're screaming. I like it. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all his splendor. Praise be to the Han and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Han and his comrades, forever and forever. 100 years, the Han. They look drunk. Ah, Hero, I'm told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words do not seem sufficient. This is a Morin Kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chaka, are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin Kur and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. I can fly, yay! Free bird Azim step. Cha-ching. Ooh, I get another gift? In crimson they walked. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nodum, and you who saved my lord Hiem from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and we will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return the Yangsha with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dust Throne would offer you the most direct route. The Dotharl sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dotharl Ka. Before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. Nama made us for war lease. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nodum, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson and Xyla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nodum is the Nodum, and what comes after is what comes after. It's almost like a purge. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. I'm going to fly there. And no, I won't be adding a Yol to my, to the, randomizer for my mounts. I just added Midgard, so only added Midgard Stormer because he's like, you know, the progenitor of dragons. He's the father of Bahamut. Oops. Yep. I could place that inside of my house. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nodum does not raise you to such heights. Uh-oh. I think someone died. Batu would not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nodum. Okay, he was wounded. Never mind. His hurts are grave and he requires rest, but he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become a Han. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nodum will come again, and with it our role. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oranir and the Buduga may reign. Buduga. We are for Yangsha and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Ironmen. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Oranir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure the Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you Azim. Are you my Nama? He trying to find his girl. I know not of what you speak, Brother Magni, but I'm certain you are mistaken. Quite. Should get going right now. Oh wow, I got a double helping of Midgard Stormer. Ooh, the stars are out. Alright, so with that gives me, what, 3 areas? So I'm halfway done with flying, which is good. Which means we've finished off these 3 areas, so it just leaves the rest of fringes, the rest of the peaks, and the final area. And then we'll be completed with the main part of Stormblood. Talk with Sadu first. The Han and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangsha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nodum? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. These remind me of Klingon so much. For all you Star Trek veterans. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gesar's seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who awaits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Nodum. We must grow strong in body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Deltharl. There's one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nodum. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. See, I like Sadhu a lot more than Magnai, because she's more accepting and more palatable, even though she is quite spicy. She's not pompous. Oh my good horsey. Stop blue screening. Basically, once we get back to Yancha, I'm gonna end the this part. Sadhu Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot I have another gift for you. Is it clothing? Oh, it's a red, wait, is this a banner of the Mole Tribe? Oh yeah, another item maybe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, Lise, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Mole placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Nodum, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Till we meet again. Why not just have her write in on the old? Oh yeah, I get the mole banner. So I got 2 housing items. Crimson Footprints. Did I get a title? Steppe Warrior. Cool. The Hour of Reckoning. Right then, to the House of the Fierce with me, my friends. Oh yeah, I can't just fly there, I forgot. The moon wall, or what are the moon doors, whatever they're called. They're still up. Oh. I love it. Victory fanfare. I leveled up due to discovering area. So much XP to be had. Wait. I'm a doof. Apparently they're right here. I've not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fear should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Hopefully the aetherite's fixed. I'll be kind of upset if it's not. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Oh, they fixed it, finally, yes.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alfinol and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
Granted.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
And victory will soon be ours.
The Khan has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, hero. Ah yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Elsa and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel, well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. Alrighty, so unfortunately, I've got to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you all for watching. This has been part 83 of my playthrough for Final Fantasy XIV. If you'd like to go ahead and give me a thumbs up by hitting that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. Keep up the content. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about the game and my gameplay. Then no spoilers, please. And I will see you in the next video. Catch you then. Later. Bye.